Hi, welcome to the behind the scenes of Super Banana Condom Man. I'm Alex.
I'm Louisa.
I'm Mary.
And I'm McKinley.
And we're students who have been traveling South Africa studying about HIV and public health. And we've created the Super Banana Condom Man video to expand what we've learned and share it with the world. This is the behind the scenes discussion highlighting our ideas, thoughts, and feelings about the AIDS epidemic in Africa. So, let's get started.
Okay, so first of all, what was our purpose of making this video?
Well, I think what we wanted to do is present information about condom use and the HIV/AIDS epidemic in a cute and approachable, funny way to really spread a message. So, what problems today do you guys think are exacerbating the spread of HIV?
I've gotten this from conversation with a lot of people is that the biggest problem is stigma. A lot of people don't want to have that stamp on them and are afraid that they will become social outcasts and will be treated very differently if they are seen at the clinic or if they know that they're HIV positive and have to take their ARVs and are seen with it. It's just, yeah. And another one is also ignorance. People know that they might be positive, but they don't want to accept it. They don't want to have the responsibility to take care of themselves and being open about their status.
Yeah. And the education isn't available for a lot of people.
I think it's also really important to consider gender equality because men definitely have a bigger stance in society and they're able to have multiple sex partners when women have to, to stay at home and they get HIV and then they're blamed for it because their husbands are too ashamed to say that they've.
Here in South Africa.
Yeah, throughout the world a lot of times.
So, say there are two people in a relationship and both of them are HIV positive. What action should they be taking to stay safe themselves and to prevent future transfer?
I think what a lot of people don't know is that even if both partners are positive and they don't use a condom, they reinfect themselves,
Increase the viral
load, and
So they just
get
get
much
sicker and
sicker,
sicker.
and
If
if
they
they
don't
don't
take
take
quicker.
yeah, sooner and quicker. What do you guys think are some of the problems faced by the average South African that we've experienced during our time here?
I think definitely financial issues would definitely be on the top of that. A lot of people, especially in townships where it's not actual homes, it's government issued low-cost homes, they don't usually have the money or time to go and get educated and get the information they need and the medication they need to take care of themselves.
What do you think about what role does alcohol and drugs play in this?
Oh, a huge role. I feel like alcohol is a big part as to why some people get HIV, and I think it's a big part in why people don't get tested.
Do you think stigma, yet again, plays a role in that as well?
Oh, for sure. And the shame and fear that surrounds HIV. I think that once it's brought out more into the open, that people are really going to be able to get a handle on it, because right now it's so underground and taboo that it's hard to know who has it and who doesn't.
just stops the problem from happening in the first place. People, a lot of times when people can't get their hands on information, I think that's one of the biggest problems there is.
Yes, I think education is, in my opinion, the single biggest part for people who aren't infected. Like learning about how the disease spreads, what happens if you are infected, treatment, all that stuff. But also for people who are positive, how can they prevent spreading the disease? Because you can do all you want in educating so it won't start in the first place, but what happens to the people that are infected? Because if they keep sleeping around and not informing their sexual partner of their status, then that kind of defeats the whole purpose.
Which I think is kind of what we wanted to tackle in our video was with condom use, because you should know your status, but you should also be using a condom every time to prevent.
What message do you guys want to leave with the audience?
Get educated, stay educated, know.
Be educated.
Yes, exactly. Know the world around